Why do people hate real estate agents? It's a really simple answer, and it's definitely not what you're thinking. But I'm going to start answering that question right now. Hey guys, Hans Struzyna with the Gunderman Group here from Keller Williams Luxury International, coming to you with another video. This time, like I said, I'm going to talk about why people hate real estate agents. This video is going to be a little bit different because it's more of a mindset one. This is something that's going to be really important if you're going to work with someone to buy a house or sell a house, because this is a very core fundamental difference that over time during your search or your listing period will create some animosity and some issues if you don't recognize it right up front. If you get some value out of this, please give the video a thumbs up and click the subscribe button down below, because I am going to continue to put out weekly content just like this, and you're not going to want to miss it. So thanks in advance for that, and without any further ado, let's get into it. So I know that this isn't going to sound like the advice you thought you were going to get when you clicked on a video about why people hate real estate agents, but it is so core and fundamental, and I love sharing this with people. So if you give me another couple minutes, I promise you it'll be worth it, and it will change your relationship with your agent forever. We talk about on our team being advisors and not deciders, because we're fiduciaries, our licenses say so, and we have to put the client's interests in front of our own and basically do what they tell us to do. I did a video on agency, and you can read it, watch that up here. But why is this distinction so important? Well, aside from the legal stuff, I think the relationship of an advisor versus a decider is critical. Most agents live over on the decider side. They think that they have to show their knowledge. They have to put their foot down and say, this offer is a waste of time. That house is too much. Your listing price is too high, etc., etc. As opposed to framing that exact same information as, yes, we can do that, or yes, you can do that, and here is what I think will happen. Now, it's a really, really simple distinction, and you're probably laughing because you think it's so basic and it's like, duh. But like I said, having worked with so many agents and coached a couple and worked for some really fantastic agents, the best ones live on the advisor side and everybody else is on the decider side. So let me give you a quick example of what I mean here. So let's just say you're looking at a house, it's been sitting on the market for a while, it's looking like it might be a pretty good opportunity, and you want to write an offer that's $50,000 below the asking price. Now, if you had an agent who was a decider, they would tell you that was a waste of time, it's a lowball offer, the seller's going to be upset, they're probably not going to want to accept it, etc., etc. Now, if your agent tells you something like that, you're going to think, well, hey, wait a second, I thought this was my offer in my house that I'm going to buy. Why can't we just try, right? And you're going to feel like that person's pushing you into something. They want the easy deal, they want their commission, etc., etc. It's just going to tee up a whole bunch of nasty stuff, and no one's going to be served by it. However, if you're working with someone who's a true advisor, the answer you're going to get there is, yeah, we can absolutely write up $950, but can I share with you what I think is going to happen? Because of the comps, the seller's going to probably feel like that's a bit of a low ball offer, and they may not return our volley. They may not give us a counter. That may frustrate them. I'm not really sure, but it could happen. And if they do, it may tee them off, and it may tee the negotiation off if they give us a counter into something in the negative world. You know, we can absolutely write this offer, but I just want to prepare you for what could happen. And then you move forward and decide whether that's worth it to you or not. But you see the distinction and the difference. Like I said, one gives you the opportunity to make the decision, gives you more information, and is framed in such a way that empowers you to do what it is you want to do, which is buy a house or sell a house. The other one, it just kind of shuts down the communication and shuts down the relationship, frankly. And that right there is where all the frustration with real estate agents comes, because people feel like they're being told or decided for when it's their house and their offer and their purchase. Even though the agent may have their best intentions, it's a mentality thing. So I know that was real quick, short and sweet, and probably wasn't what you expected, and I hope that's a really good thing for you. Remember, Advisors, not deciders. So when you're working with an agent, you need someone who can give you all of the information, talk about all the scenarios that could come out of a certain decision, as opposed to just shutting it off, making a decision for you, and deciding, basically. You don't want to go in that direction. It's going to, A, leave you without as many opportunities, and B, probably make you feel pretty used or frustrated or something else along the way. Hopefully you got some value out of that. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, because I am going to continue to put out weekly videos just like this, and you're not going to want to miss any of it. So until next time, this is Hans Struzyna with the Gunderman Group at Keller Williams Luxury International, signing off for now. See you on the next one.